In this example, I'm going to show you how to delete multiple records in an Adotable. Okay, my GUI is already set up. I already have my delete button. So when I click on this button, I want to delete all the genre, all the jazz music inside this CD table. So where the genre is jazz. So I need to go to the first record, run through the whole table and delete all the records if that genre is equals to rock, equals to jazz. Okay, so first thing I need to do, I need to go to the first record to make sure it's at the first record. Okay, Adotable 1.first. Now I need to run through my whole table. So I'm going to say while not Adotable 1 dot end of file. Okay, so while we are not at the end of the file, we want to continue. Okay, so now I need to test if Adotable 1, the field that we want to test is the genre field. So if that genre is equals to, I said I want to test for jazz. So if it's jazz, then I want to delete that record. Okay, and to delete the record out of an Adotable, it's Adotable 1 dot delete. Okay, so that will delete the current record and automatically go to the next record. So we don't need to put the next inside this if statement. But if it's not jazz, we still need to go to the next record to be able to test the record after, let's say, the first one. So after that, we need to say Adotable 1 dot next. We just need to add the else here. Okay, so we're going to start with the first record. It's going to go in while it's not the end of the file. Test the genre. If the genre is equal to jazz, delete. And if that record is deleted, it will automatically go to the next record. Let's say the first record was not jazz. The genre of the first record is not jazz. Then it will go to the else part. And it will automatically go to the second record. Okay, so if it's going to delete the record, it will automatically go to the next one. If it's not deleting the record, you need to manually set it to go to the next one. Okay, and then if I run this coding now, it will delete all my records where the genre is equal to jazz. Okay, so stuff that you can edit with this program is the following. You can actually put an edit box in here, and then you can ask the user for the genre that you would like to delete. So if he types in, let's say, jazz, then you can put edit1.txt in here and it will delete all the jazz music. If he types in pop, it will delete all the pop music. I would not recommend that you use an edit box for that. I think rather go for something like a combo box. And then you can populate all the values, all the items in the combo box with these fields, like these values, like jazz, alternative, rock, pop, rock, hard rock. And then the user can only select an option. And then you know that the user cannot misspell the word as well, because it will be case sensitive if it types it into the edit box. So I would rather go for a combo box over here. Another thing that you can maybe add over here is maybe create a variable. Let's do that quickly. B delete boolean. Okay, so when the program starts, you say B delete is false, and if something is deleted, you can say B delete is equals to true. And then after your program, you can test if B delete is equals true. You can display a message telling the user that there were records that were deleted. Okay, let's say records were deleted. Okay, so make the B delete false. If something is deleted, we make it true, and then you can actually confirm for the user whether there was stuff that was deleted, yes or no. Okay, another thing that you can maybe add to your program, I delete. Make that one integer. When the program starts, make I delete equals to 0. And every time when there's a record deleted, you can actually just increase I delete by 1. And then in your message, you can say something like this. You can actually display how many records were deleted. Int to string. And then you can display like 13 records were deleted. And you can maybe even change the show message to a message dialog, empty confirmation to confirm that 13 records were deleted. Else you can display no records. Okay, no records were deleted. Okay, so we set I delete to 0. If something is deleted, we add 1. So afterwards, you can test if some records were deleted, B delete will be true. Then we can display the amount of records that were deleted. If it's false, that means that it didn't delete any records. You can just display the message no records were deleted. Okay, so you can add those features as well as confirmation. And like I said, usually we won't want to delete just hard coding like jazz or pop. Usually you would like the user to select the genre he would like to delete. So I'd also recommend that you can maybe change that in your program to a combo box or something where the user can just make a selection of what he wants to delete in his program. And like I said, just remember, when you delete something, it will automatically go to the next record. That's why this next is in the else part. Okay, you can also not put the next just here over here, because then, so you do it like this, because then it will delete the record, already go to the second one, and then you say next and you will go to the third one and it will skip the second one. Okay, so that's why we need to put it in the else part below the if.